So welcome to today's meditation practice. We're going to begin by settling into a comfortable position. You can either be seated or laying down on the floor, whatever feels the most comfortable to you. Let your hands rest softly and allow your eyes to close if you'd like to. It's your option whether you'd like to keep the eyes open or closed. And I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale gently out through the mouth. Allow your shoulders to drop, your jaw to soften, and let the outside world begin to fade as you arrive in this moment. So just flow into your breath. Start to draw your attention inwardly. And the best way to do that is to just by focusing on your breath cycle. Nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose, if that's available to you. Otherwise, breathe in through the mouth and then out through the mouth or nose, your choice. We're just going to cycle through that breath a few times over. If you do find that your mind starts to wander, just bring your focus and your attention back to the breath cycle. In through the nose, out through the mouth or nose. And as we're cycling through that breath, I want you to start to visualize yourself arriving at a beach. So imagine yourself standing barefoot at the edge of a quiet beach. Feel the sand beneath your feet, warm and soft. The smell of the salty air, sea spray, and you might feel a light breeze brushing across your skin. Just listen to the rhythmic sounds of the waves rising and falling, and just breathe with flow of those waves. Inhale as the wave rolls in, and exhale as the wave flows back out. Allow the rhythm of your breath to sync with the tide. Each breath, imagine that wave rolling in and then water flowing back out. And just think about getting a nice rhythmical, even paced breath cycle. There might be a little pause between the inhale and between the exhale before we change. Just watching those waves rhythmically roll in and out, perfectly in sync with our breath. imagine yourself still standing there, watching that peaceful shoreline, perhaps feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, beautiful blue sky, glistening water, just calmness. And begin to start to explore the surrounds as you stand there at the shoreline with your senses. Perhaps you can notice the sound, the seagulls in the distance. Maybe you can feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Maybe you can hear the breeze, just a gentle breeze moving through the nearby grasses or palm trees. And as each wave meets the shore, it leaves behind a cool mist of ocean air. And feel that ocean air, that mist on your skin. Feel the temperature of the sand underneath your feet. And just flow with that breath. At any point your mind starts to wander to different thoughts, just bring it back to your breath. And imagine, visualize waves slowly rolling into the shore and then rolling back out. We'll slowly continue visualizing ourselves standing there at the shoreline. But now imagine slowly walking along that shoreline. With each step, the sand shifts beneath your feet. Some patches are cool and damp, others a bit warmer, a bit drier. And the ocean gently laps against your ankles. And you're just walking very slowly, very mindfully. Each step being an opportunity to connect to the earth beneath you. You're not in a hurry, know where you need to be, no places you have to go, nothing you have to do. Just a peaceful stroll, being in the present moment and enjoying the experience. And then, as you're gently strolling along the shoreline, you find a place to pause. Perhaps it's a smooth rock or a towel. And you take a seat and you look out at the horizon where the ocean meets the sky. You see the contrast between the beautiful turquoise blue color of the water and the light blue sky color. Breathing nice and calmly And as we exhale and allow that breath to escape, we just allow any tension, any stress, any negative feelings in our body to be released. And just let yourself rest in this stillness. And take a moment now to feel some gratitude for this moment, for your breath, your body, for, perhaps you might like to think of some things in your life that you currently have. Often we're striving for things in the future, but just think about something that you're very grateful, thankful, and happy to already have in your life. And as you sit on that rock, you're just allowing that feeling to radiate through your body. A few more deep breaths as we feel those feelings in our body. Now we're slowly going to bring our awareness back to the space that you're in. You might like to start to wiggle your fingers or your toes. You might like to gently start to flicker your eyelids open. And start to become aware of the outside world around you. Perhaps it's objects that you can see with your vision. Perhaps it's some sounds that you can hear, whether they're sounds that are in the immediate vicinity of where you are, or maybe there's other distant sounds. Still breathing, still keeping our flow nice and slow and relaxed. And when you're ready, you can slowly make your way up to a seated, and then when you're ready, a standing position. And bring your palms to your heart center. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining this practice. And be sure to bring this sense of peace to the rest of your day, evening, sleep.